watch. You got to watch out from the sky from above too, because everything can be lobbed over those containers. And look at this, the knife is underway. Here we go, 1-1 left, and that's gonna go. So we are now going into round number 1. These guys are not waiting at all. Noxic, Vulgrant, Exolament, picking one each. Already going down. Exolaments for another. Melody and Exolaments to clean it up. Hammer taking it if they need to win, if they want to keep going in a nice, strong sense to be able to keep pushing forward. Taking their time. Fulgurant slowly trying to make his way up to Xeon. At the bomb, just hanging out in the mid, trying to figure out, are we going to go B? Are we going to go A? We got 2 in A and 2 in B, so really at this point it's dealer's choice. Now Xeon is closer to A, so dealer's choice could be a little bit easier to B, but also, again, Xeon could just make a swift left and make his way over to B, so honestly, they've got an even spread. And it really depends who they can see first. Now down to under a minute left on the clock. This is now where decisions are made. Whether they go A, B, left, right. Equipment, whether it goes up, down, flies through. I think it was the first smoke coming from Vulgrant, trying to make his way in, keeping himself safe. Xeon still holding. And with the crossfire right here, I don't think Vulgrant's going to have a whole lot of time or any kind of movement he can really do. Yep, going for the push. A couple shots made. Now they're going into the bomb site. Able to get one. Same for Jeppa. Element's able to get one. Bomb's going down. Able to pick up. Recur super low. A little bit of damage dealt. Xeon, Sextus, and Noxic left alive. 3v4, definitely doable. Couple tasks made. Sextus trying to get that information to find out they are all in the bomb site. Holding different angles. One for the push. One down. One for the side. Super flash coming through. Covering the side. Sextus and Noxic yet again. No deaths. 3v4 and bomb defused. Invictus definitely having a little bit to pull out here. Gotta make their way back up. Trying to save a little cash, being a little economic there. Trying to save some money. B definitely may be where they want to go. We do have 2 on the far side of B. No interactions yet. We are going to see Xeon moving back around. 4 members of Invictus going straight in the mid on B. They are just almost leaving that open. Xeon to go for the quick push through the smoke for his bullets to make contact with Mixed. Someone saying Jeppa, who has come from the side to say hello, and unfortunately was denied. Xeon coming back. So we got one sliding in. Recur's able to take Xeon out before his smoke is as effective as it probably could have been. Bomb is going down yet again. Invictus has been doing fantastic at being able to get the bomb planted, but it's waiting out that time. So they've been at least able to keep themselves in the mix long enough to get the extra cash. Oh, and coming through the smoke, waiting for it to go away. Vulgrant getting a double. 2v2. Vulgrant, Recurse, Melody, Exolaments. Exolaments super low. Melody better watch it from the side. Exolaments here to save the day. That's a 7 HP versus full health. Bomb's about to go. He's going to go for it, going for the fake. This is now kind of broken the money situation for Hammers. So this should be a nice, easy cleanup. Like, and like, I mean, Invictus kind of even figured. Like, they didn't even grab the bomb. They're like, all right, we're just gonna wipe them off the map. Let's just go clean them off. We're not even gonna do what we have. Just we'll do what we need to do. We just take names and take the round.
Ooh, Sextus was a mean deagle headshot right there. Boom.
Maybe switching it a little bit.
B-side is...
above. Another one calling for a teammate. Come get it. Exolaments grabbing that gun. Maybe changing it, maybe. It's 3v3, but Melody only has a deagle, but that may not matter. These pistols are deadly. And also trying to get these They've got 2 SGs. Again, bomb planted, as they've been doing. Now, can they hold the bomb?
They got time on their side. 3 versus 3 here. It's great to continue to plant that bomb. That's helping their economy. Bree coming back here through the boxes. Hammer's slowly edging up here. See Melody breaking that armor, but Recurse is going to come back and drop him with a headshot. 2 players with life here on the Hammer side. And I think they're just going to go ahead and opt the save here.
Bomb plants are so big, round to round, back to back. Whether they take it or not, they've just been stacking the cash on these bomb plants. Oh,
it's compounding interest, baby.
Look at that. Double grenades off the start. Ruining potentially the chances for Hammer at this point. 30 pistols anyways. They're coming out with the knives. Noxie at least able to get one. They're coming in knives out, trying to do it. We're not going to let them have it that easy. It's all to Zayon. Bomb's going to be planted. Again, that extra cash. And Zayon gets a knife.
Taking the lead for the first time in map number 2.
Yep. Yeah, those knife kills are worth more, so even though they can't get bomb plants at this point to get some extra cash, they can still get some extra stabby points.
Yeah, and they were able to get 2 on the eco.
Yeah, at least. I mean, so that's better than nothing. They could have just had a complete shutout, so it's all these small tweaks, these small changes, and small moments that help twist the tide, whether it's going to be a win or a loss. But as of now, we are tied up 5-5. And 2 rounds left before the flip. Who's going to take the lead? Is someone going to be 5-7? Or is it going to be 6-6 on the flip? You guys give us any predictions on that one here in the chat. But also, who do you think might be taking this? Because it is super, super close. Like, I mean, they're going back and forth. Like, again, Hammer gets a super early start, like they did last time. But just clearing it out, back and forth, 1-1, Recurse, Fulgurant, Jeppa, Zayon, Sextus, and Noxic all out. Leaving it up to Mixage and Pre to get the bomb planted, and Sullivan to Melody to defend the site. Bomb is going down.
That bomb being planted. They're continuing to do that on the Invictus side. Love it.
Yeah, they have. I don't think they've really not gotten one planted. There's been a few, but yeah, 90% of these have been plants. Now, Hammer taking it, both get the kills. Taking the victory,
which allows you to play that faster start going into the flip. It could be a nice little turning point here for Invictus. I'm sure Hammers realizes that. They're going to do their best to prevent that from happening here. Melody seeing if he can find anybody. That flashbang finally wearing off Sextus, firing some shots there through the smoke, just trying to feel each other out, get a couple players down already. Mixage is going to be the first to strike here, finding Noxage, and doubling up with the SG. Now Sextus going down. Fulgurant is also going to find Zayon, and that's only 2 players that can live here, just the top 2 here on the side of Hammers. Make that 1 now. Sullivan's trying to find 1 before he goes down.
They get started. They get moving. They get the oil. They get the oil in all the different nooks and crannies, and then it's just a nice, smooth sailing for them. But this is the
nice
pistol.
And greased up.
Yeah. On the flip, though, Hammers has
look at this.
Been doing great on really digging these pistol rounds. So this might be a nice quick up for Hammers if they could do it again. They've done it 3 times, and they do it a 4th.
Man, you know that happy feeling when you walk into the bomb site? It's like, there's nobody here. It's like, yes! That's what they're feeling right now. They got that bomb planted. They know. And now they're just waiting. Okay, they have a good idea where these players are at, and they're just going to wait for them to come in. And they're like, okay, all we got to do is play this smart, and this is an easy W in the bag for us. Ooh, Mixage about to kill me.
Oh, no! Oh, that was not good. Sextus for 2. Recurse got 1. Oh, this is a 4v2. Jeppa taking a lot of damage. A break. You know, you don't need that.
No, you don't need it. You got your Nax of gas to work with. Jeppa, he doesn't realize how many breach players are right here. That smoke's gonna disappear, and he's gonna be like, oh crap, he's gonna have 2 or 3 guys to contend with. Oh, Noxie's actually moved over towards his left, so maybe not. Mixage takes a brutal hit there by Sextus, but is ultimately able to win the gunfight out. Jeppa, now getting caught in that bad spot, is able to get 2. Noxic is going to put him out of his misery before he can do more damage to his team. And there's Invictus cleaning it up with Recourse with that double from his M4. Boy, Invictus is looking good. Still plenty of time here, but I'm beginning to feel the momentum shift in their favor. You can just kind of feel it. I'm sure you can feel it on stream. It's beginning to shift in their favor.
Absolutely. And as we talked last time, before you graced our presence, we talked about the low end of the team. And right now we're looking at 3 and 9. And so the low end really shows like their support. They give information. It could be the in-game leader. But last time it was even within 1 kill on the bottom. Right now it's 3 and 9. And that big of a difference, I think, is making or breaking the point for this map here. A lot of deaths happening. You saw this going down. Melody now joining them in the Shadow Realm, leaving Noxic by himself. 1v2. So if this is going to be one guy to do it, you'd probably want it to be Noxic or Solomon. So looking good. He has the bomb. He's got to make his way around.
Yeah, like I said, it has to make him. Oh, I thought he was going to save for a second. Like, what was going to do that? Yeah, they haven't been able to plant the bomb as much on Hammers. Hammers let Invictus plant the bomb a lot. You can see the difference in economy if you go back to the flip. How different it was. How different
for the bomb play. Back to back to back to back to back. Again, it allows you to just have that little extra in the bank account every single time. Whether if you use it or you don't. Either way, that's an extra flex. An extra smoke you didn't have before to help you get into the bottom side. Well, do it again. Even if they defused it, you still got the money. You still got the extra, like, hey, we got in there.
Exactly.
Next elements. Putting them down. So far, Pre and Jeppa down. We got 3 left alive. This might be turning towards Hammer. They were able to do all the things they wanted to do as far as buying. Now they just got to get into the bottom side. Really? That's right now. I mean, they're just hanging out. Looks like they're going for a bit of a rotation. They quickly realize it's a bad idea. Now they're all into the bomb site. Bomb should... Yep, there we go. Going down. Getting that cash. Hopefully the win to keep that cash as well. Just off to the side. Mixage, trying to get some sprays. 3v5. They got to take this. It's possible. But this is a lot. This is a short amount of place, but... Oh, wait! Recurse, 3. Sextus for 2. Vulgrant for 2. What? Vulgrant lives to get deteriorated, but it turned out to be completely wrong. Slowly moving. Are we going to do this again? They're setting up to do the exact same thing almost for A-Site. And honestly, A-Site's been working a lot better for him. So.
Ooh, Vulgrant finding one, trying to go for the double, but that flash is just too hard on him. Nox is going to put him on the ground. Here's Jeppa finding Zayon. It's a 3 versus 4 here. That bomb is going to be planted. I think this is only the 2nd plant for Hammer, maybe the 3rd. They have not gotten as many plants as we were just talking about. Exaltment's coming out of the corner, going to put down Recurse with that nice headshot. Free coming in, finds one, but he doesn't have the ability to flip back towards his right. It's Sextus going to eliminate him out of the equation. And there it is. Headshot coming in from him, and that's going to be a Hammer's win, preventing Invictus from moving into map.
They're two away. That's all they need. Come on, Hammers. 2 to tie it up. But Invictus, come on, guys. You have 1 left to go. That's all you need.
But sometimes right that is more difficult than a 10-round gap. That 1 round to get to match point. It's all, of course, in the mind.
Yeah, it's once you hit that, it's that 1 more. But sometimes the other team is like, no, you're not going to get that 1 more. Although, Sextus is down. So it is a 4v5. But one multi-kill can change that whole dynamic. That all depends. They are spread pretty evenly across the board. A is probably not where they should be going this time around. Jeppa, take it on Noxic.
Big plays here. That's
it's
not looking good here if you're a Hammers fan. 2 players already down here for Hammers. The 5-man advantage over here for Invictus. Could be a full sweep here in round number 23. There's still 3 players on the side of Hammers to try to prevent that from happening. It's going to be difficult, though. They're going to commit to the A side. Here's Vulgar coming out of the corner. He's flashed, but he's going to be able to pick up one and does some damage on the other. And that's Zayon, very low on HP. I believe he's about 18 or 17. You got to be feeling good if you're on the Invictus side here. That bomb has been planted. It is going to switch the roles up here. Mixage, finding Zayon, and now it's all going to be up here to Melody. I don't care what kind of tune you play. You're not going to be able to get this. Green Course drops him.
Oof.
The fat lady has sung. It's 13-10 here. Invictus taking the W. And we're going to map number 3, baby.
And you know, we landed on 13-10 again.